Adam's House, Class of 2020. Today we are filled with so much love and gratitude, but it is also somewhat painful. The Adam's House courtyard, where the sun should be illuminating our diplomas and our futures right now, is barren. Instead of a graduation party, we get a global pandemic, along with its political, economic, and social effects. Our lifetime of academic achievements and all-nighters and non-academic achievements that shouldn't be mentioned in front of the adults here, it's all culminating through a screen, reliant on virtual Zoom backgrounds and spotty Wi-Fi connections. And of course, we're ruminating on a sea of experiences that we missed. We're thinking about the caps and gowns that we may never get to wear, the strawberries and champagne that we don't get to taste, and even the dumb boat cruise that we don't get to take any dumb photos on. Our hearts are shattered, and our pieces are scattered on Plimpton Street, in the Gold Room, in the dining room, stared at sympathetically by all those portraits of old white men. Shards are wedged in furniture that we left in our dorm rooms. Sorry, George. And they're diffused in hallways that FDR used to walk through. Pieces remain in the tomato basil ravioli soup that we miss and in the carpes that we were going to attend. But let them stay shattered for now. Let us resist feeling numb. Let us remember the emotional whirlwind of our final 5 days on campus and understand that our pain is a reflection of our love. It is only in the depth of our pain that we may come to appreciate the place that, over the course of 3.75 years, became our beloved home. And let's use this pain as fuel to collect our pieces and maintain our social circles, realizing that no other class has the special connection that we do. If we manage this together, we'll have enough fuel to power a constellation glittering in Adam's gold. Ultimately, we know that our pain is a privilege. We know that in the end we'll be fine. As these last few months have proven, Adam's House is about way more than its physical space. We've discovered how much laughter can be found over Zoom and how much wisdom can be found over Jackbox games. And though we're dispersed across the globe, we're still graduating from the best house at the best college. What a triumph. Take that, COVID-19. On that fateful day of March 15th, about an hour after we were supposed to have packed up our bags and left for good, I sat in the Gold Room to write one last message on the black sandwich board reserved for house updates. The air was desolate, and my heart was still drenched from the weekend's waterfall of tears. I sat there for a long silence, and finally, I started writing, borrowing from Winnie the Pooh. How lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Adam's House, thank you all for making this goodbye so hard.